181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. Up against them, Zhang Zheli, fighting out of China. He's a big guy, but you didn't need me to tell you that. Fighting out of the southpaw stance, he stands 6'6" tall.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport. And they'll be facing Zheli Zhang. This fighter may have the best punching power in all of boxing.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt, and we're going to feel it.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhoukou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Zheli.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He missed with the jab. Stiff jab. Good counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Step back for just a moment. Counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Bell rings and we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They blocked the left there. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. On to the fourth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Missing with the left uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That left hook missed. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This round's still up for grabs with just... Hold that thought! The Brown Bomber in some trouble!
He's gone. He's gone.
What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Let's start the 6th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring,
The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Round 7, here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Good counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Done with that. Zhang is in trouble.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
How is this fight still continuing? Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And the big bang just got banged. But wait a minute. Zhang is in trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Round 8, and we're off again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. They got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just avoids the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, they're all... Whoa, wait a minute! And the Big Bang just got banged! I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't...
We've made it to round 10. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Zhang is in trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Let's start 11. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Did you see that? And the Big Bang just got banged. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, hold it right there. Zhang is in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And the Big Bang just got banged. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, and he is forcing him to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Zhang is in trouble.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And the Big Bang just got banged.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you...
So two judges are in agreement, but that's all you need in this game, a majority decision win.
I didn't think it was going to be that close. I really didn't. I thought this was a one-sided fight. It was like a walk in the park. But for the fight to be so close shows how much these fighters have come on.